finally moving on to AEW Double or Nothing. That's going to be taking place this weekend from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada on Memorial Day weekend here. Again, they have 9 matches that have been signed so far, and we're going to go over those right now. We have Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy, and Isaiah Cassidy in a trios match taking on Ethan Page and the Guns. And if the Hardy Party wins, then Matt Hardy controls Ethan Page's contract. And guess what? I think that's exactly what we're getting here. I think Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy, and Isaiah Cassidy get the win in this match. And yeah, we're going to get that. And we'll see what's going on here. So, and it's also possible that Hook could be a replacement for Isaiah Cassidy after what we saw on Rampage when Isaiah Cassidy or Brother Zay was attacked. So possible that Hook could be included in the match here, but I think the babyface team gets the win, and Ethan Page's contract is controlled by Matt Hardy, so that's what we're getting here. Chris Jericho and Adam Cole will have an unsanctioned match. Should be a very good match. You got, whether you like Chris Jericho or not, Chris Jericho is a very smart and clever individual. He knows how to get heat. He's very good at what he does. Adam Cole's clearly the babyface in this program. Jericho, he's still got his legion of fans as well. Unsanctioned match, anything goes. Should be very good. This should be a win for Adam Cole. Adam Cole should win this match. Obviously, Jericho has no problem putting people over. He did it with Action Andretti. Obviously, we haven't seen a whole lot or heard a whole lot from him since. But Chris Jericho has no problem putting people over here, and I think he puts over Adam Cole here. They're going to have a match. Should be very good. 2 great workers here. Adam Cole, baby, gets the win in this match. Anarchy in the Arena match. We have Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, and Hangman Page, the Elite. They're going to be taking on Bryan Danielson, Jon Moxley, Claudio, and Wheeler Yuta, the Blackpool Combat Club, and Anarchy in the Arena, which we all knew they were going to be getting to this match sooner or later here. Again, obviously, with all these guys in here, it should be a very good match. Should be good stuff here. Obviously with Don Callis turning on Kenny Omega, and I would assume he's aligned with the Blackpool Combat Club at this point. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens. I feel that the Blackpool Combat Club actually is going to win this match. Something tells me they wind up winning the match here. I mean, the Elite winning seems too obvious. I would give the win to the heels here. I think the Blackpool Combat Club get the win in this Anarchy in the Arena match. Again, it should be very wild. Should be a very good match. We have the AEW International title. We have Orange Cassidy to defend the title in a Blackjack Battle Royal. I'm not sure why Orange Cassidy has to be defending this title in this type of a match here. I'm not sure why we just don't get a one-on-one match with him and Kyle Fletcher and all that kind of stuff. But again, that's what they're doing here. And I mean, it seems like Orange Cassidy should drop the title here, but ultimately, I think he winds up finding a way to retain here. I think Orange Cassidy is going to retain the AEW International title when it's all said and done in this Blackjack Battle Royal. Again, we'll see who they have for the match. We'll see if there's any surprises or not, but Orange Cassidy, I think, winds up retaining here. TBS Women's title is going to be defending here as Jade Cargill is looking to go 60-0. She's going to be taking on Taya Valkyrie here in this match. It's a return match that we've seen. They did a match on Dynamite a few weeks ago that saw Jade Cargill get a win over Taya Valkyrie in a match that was not very good, by the way. So they're going to do the match here, and again, for Jade Cargill, look, she's got a great look. She's a great promo. I'm not overly impressed with her work in the ring. I think she's still pretty green, though. She has improved from where she originally started, but I think she's still got some ways to go. Taya Valkyrie's been in the business a long time. She's very good at what she does here. Ultimately, I think Jade Cargill retains here. I don't think Taya Valkyrie's the person to take the TBS title off of Jade Cargill. I think that person who is going to take the title off is out injured right now, and we all know who that is. So it just feels that Chris Statlander is the one when she gets back from being injured. Hopefully she'll be back soon and will be 100% healthy. Chris Statlander should be the one to take the TBS title off of Jade Cargill. That's just my thought on that. But Jade Cargill is my pick to win and retain here. TBS title is on the line here as Wardlow is taking on Christian Cage in a ladder match. Very surprised to see Wardlow in a ladder match here. I think he'll be fine. Christian Cage obviously has been in a ladder match a time or two. We'll see what they're going to do here. Wardlow just won the TNT title back here. I don't see any reason why he should be losing the title to Christian Cage. The match should be fine. Wardlow is my pick to retain the TNT title. No reason to take it off him after he just won it back here. So Wardlow is my pick to retain. AEW World Tag Team title sees FTR defending the title against Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett with Mark Briscoe as the special guest referee. Should be a very good match. Again, you got 4 very good workers. What's Mark Briscoe's role going to be in this? Is he going to help Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett actually win the titles? I think putting the belt on Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett would be a mistake. I think FTR is the pick to retain here, and I think Mark Briscoe ultimately, whether it's intentional or accidental, helps FTR here. FTR is the pick to retain the AEW World Tag Team titles. AEW Women's title match sees Jamie Hayter defending the title against Toni Storm. Jamie Hayter's been out injured. We haven't seen a lot of her in the ring. So she's going to give it a go here, taking on Toni Storm here from the Outcasts. Again, both of these women are very talented, very good workers. I mean, obviously, I've seen a lot of Toni Storm's work from her time in WWE. Jamie Hayter, I mean, I've seen quite a bit of her work in AEW. Both of them are very good at what they do here. Both of them can tell a great story here. This should be a very good match. Toni Storm's not winning the title, unfortunately. I think Jamie Hayter retains here. Toni Storm just is not the person who's going to take the title off of her. I just don't think it's going to happen for her this time. It should be a very good match, but Jamie Hayter's the pick to retain here. And then finally, in the main event for the AEW World title, it's a 4-way match with MJF defending the title against Jungle Boy, Jack Perry, Darby Allin, and Sammy Guevara here. We all knew this was the match we were going to get all along here, even though they tried to make it they wanted you to think we were going to get just a one-on-one match here. But it's a 4-way match here. Should be a very good match here. Ultimately, again, I don't see any title change happening here. I think MJF is going to win and retain here. And ultimately, I could see Darby Allin being the one to take the fall here as MJF beats him. MJF's going to find a way, by hook or by crook, to win and retain the AEW World title when it's all said and done. So that's it. Now, as for possible matches that could be added yet, we could be seeing the House of Black defending the AEW Trios titles against the Acclaimed and Billy Gunn. It's a possibility. We could have Swerve Strickland and Keith Lee in a match, possibly added. Again, I'm recording all this before AEW Dynamite on Wednesday this week, so we may get these matches, at least some of these matches, possibly added to the show. We could have Ricky Starks and Switchblade Jay White in a rematch as well. So those are possible matches that could be added either to the buy-in or to the actual pay-per-view itself. So again, something to keep an eye out for.